What's the furthest you've ever run in one day, or in a week, or in a month? Some professional runners run 100 miles a week, and some of the higher mileage people like Cam Levins run 170 miles a week, which is unimaginable for most people. Then you have some ultra runners who like to run across a country. One of the most famous running feats is running across the United States, which is 3,100 miles. Generally speaking, it can be quite hilly, but usually through safe-ish places, which is why it's often the choice if you're wanting to run across a continent. But Russ Cook, known by his social media stage name The Hardest Geezer, is currently doing what no one else has ever attempted before, and that is to run the entire length of Africa.
Day 50 of running the entire length of Africa, half a century, not out, come on!
To make it even harder, due to security and safety reasons, it's more than the length of Africa, because as he approaches the northern part of the continent, he'll be moving out onto the coast, going the long way around. According to his charity page, which we've linked in the description if you would like to donate to his cause, it will take 360 marathons in 240 days to complete this challenge. That's 9,432 miles, 3 times the length of running across America. And then you add in the jungles, the deserts, the war zones, and the wildlife, and you can begin to see why this has never been attempted before. As of making this video, Russ is 60 days into his challenge, currently running 60 kilometers per day, and 60 days in, he's still only here and has the red route to go. As you can imagine, running this far every day in Africa can create its setbacks. On day number 44, he made a trip to the doctors after having some blood in his urine, which meant he had to have some lower mileage days, including a day of complete rest where he covered 0 distance. When you have a rest day in this type of challenge, you can only imagine the long stretch of road that you'll have to add on to cover that distance back. And I'm sure it's a daunting experience. Without the fact he's already been held at gunpoint and had everything stolen in his journey so far. One thing is for sure, Russ Cook is a huge inspiration. Through his daily videos that he uploads running down an empty road, all for the cause of raising money to a charity close to his heart. What human beings are able to do is beyond belief sometimes, and if just one person sees what Russ is doing and is inspired to put their running shoes on and go for a run, or join their local gym to improve their health, or even donate just £1 to his charity, it's all worth it in the end. We're behind The Hardest Geezer, and so should you be.